In the beginning of years, when the world was so new and all, and the animals were just beginning to work for man, there was a camel, and he lived in the middle of a howling desert because he did not want to work. And besides, he was a howler himself. So, he ate sticks and thorns and milkweed and prickles, a most excruciating idol. And when anybody spoke to him, he said humph, just humph, and no more.
Presently, the horse came to him on a Monday morning with a saddle on his back and a bit in his mouth, and said, "Camel, oh camel, come out and trot like the rest of us." "Humph," said the camel, and the horse went away and told the man.
Presently, the dog came to him with the stick in his mouth and said, "Camel, oh camel, come and fetch and carry like the rest of us."
"Humph,"
said the camel, and the dog went away and told the man. Presently, the ox came to him with the yoke around his neck and said, "Camel, oh camel, come and plough like the rest of us."
"Hump,"
said the camel, and the ox went away and told the man.
At the end of the day, the man called the horse and the ox and the dog together and said, "303, I'm very sorry for you all, with the world so new and all, but that hump thing in the desert won't work. Otherwise, he'd have been here by now. So I'm going to leave him alone, and you shall work double time to make up for it."
That made the three very angry, with the world so new and all. They had a palaver and a powwow at the edge of the desert. The camel came chewing on milkweed, a most urinating idol, and laughed at them, and said, "Humph," and went away again.
Presently, there came along the djinn in charge of all deserts, rolling in a cloud of dust. Djinns always travel that way because it is magic. And he stopped to palaver and powwow with the three. "Djinn of all deserts," said the horse, "is it right for anyone to be idle, with the world so new and all?"
"Certainly not," said the djinn. "Whoa," said the horse, there's a thing in the middle of your howling desert, and he's a howler himself, with long legs and a long neck, and he hasn't done a stroke of work since Monday morning. He won't trot. Whew!"
"Phew," said the djinn whistling. "That's my camel for all the gold in Arabia. What does he say about it?" "He says,
"Hump,"
said the dog, "and he won't fetch and carry." "Does he say anything else?" "Only humph, and he won't plough," said the ox. "Very good," said the djinn. "I'll hump him if you'll kindly wait a minute."
The djinn rolled himself up in his dust cloak and took a bearing across the desert and found the camel, the most excruciatingly idle, looking at his own reflection in a pool of water. "My long and bubbling friend," said the dinge, "what's this I hear of you doing no work with the world so new and all?" "Humph," said the camel.
The djinn sat down with his chin in his hand and began to think a great magic, whilst the camel stared at his own reflection in the pool of water. "You've given the three extra work ever since Monday morning, all on account of your excruciating idleness," said the djinn, and he went on thinking magics with his chin in his hand.
"Hump," said the camel. "I shouldn't say that again if I were you," said the djinn. "You might say it once too often. Bubbles, I want you to work." And the camel said humph again. But no sooner had he said it than he saw his back, which he was so proud of, puffing up and puffing up into a great big lolloping humph.
"Do you see that?" said the djinn. "That is It's your very own hump that you brought upon your very own self by not working. Today is Thursday and you've done no work since Monday when the work began. Now you are going to work. How can I, said the camel, with this hump on my back?
That's made a purpose, said the Djinn. All because you missed those 3 days. You'll be able to work now for 3 days without eating, because you can live on your hump. And don't you ever say I never did anything for you. Come out of the desert and go to the 3 and behave. Hump yourself.
And the camel humped himself, hump and all, and went away to join the 3. And from that day to this, the camel always wears a hump. We call it a hump now, not to hurt his feelings. But he has never yet caught up with the 3 days that he missed at the beginning of the world, and he has never yet learned how to behave.